Assalamualaikum and salam sejahtera, respected lecturer and fellow classmate. Before we begin our presentation, let me introduce our group member. First, my name is Muhammad Darushah. Okay, we have Afiq Daniel, we have Shah Rizwan, we have Naufal Naim, we have Adam Haikal, and lastly is Muhammad Farid. Today, we will presenting our business, Big Burger, a local burger business that offer premium quality burger at affordable price. Let me begin with the business introduction. Big Burger is a local fruit business owned by Encik Wan. It was established on 1 January 2025 and it is located in Gerrr, Pahang. Our main product are the special beef burger and the special lamb burger. The business operate from Monday to Friday from 7 p.m. until 12 a.m. Our business tagline is Rasa Premium Harga Jalanan, which reflect our commitment to providing premium quality burger at affordable price. Next, I will pass to my friend to explain about job cost card.
To calculate the job cost card, we must find the prime cost and total overhead. So for the first one is we must find the direct material. For the direct material, we have beef patty. One pieces is RM1.20 and we time it with 400 equal to 480 ringgit. For the bun, one pieces is 40 cent times 400, we got 160 ringgit. For egg, is one pieces is 0.45 cents times 400 and we got 180 ringgit. For cheese, one pieces is 0.55 cents. We time it with 400, we got 220 ringgit. For packaging, we got 50 cent per unit wrap. We time with 400 and we got 60 ringgit for 400 unit. For the direct labor, the head cook, the head chef, roughly salary is 100 ringgit, 1000 ringgit. Because we use the same manpower to create two product, so we will divide it with 800 unique burger. So the cost for one product is 500 ringgit. To find the total overhead, we have to find the indirect material and indirect expenses. For the first one is indirect material. In the indirect material, we have sauce and mayonnaise, 25 cents times 400, we got RM 100 ringgit. And lettuce and onion, 50 cents times 400 equal to 60 ringgit. Margarine and cooking oil is 10 cents times 400 equal to 40 ringgit. For the indirect expenses, we have rent per month equal to 200 ringgit. Cooking gas, 52 cents times 400 burger equal to 208 ringgit. And electricity and water is 5 cents times 400, we got 20 ringgit. So the total overhead is 628 ringgit. To find the total cost per month, we must combine the prime cost and the total overhead cost. So 1,600 plus 628 ringgit, we got 2,228 ringgit. For the total cost per unit, we must divide the total cost per month with 400 burger. So after divided it, we got each unit cost for 5 ringgit 57 cents.
We are going to calculate the job cost card for the special lamb burger. So firstly, we need to calculate the direct material. The first material is lamb patty. 2 ringgit for a patty times with 400 pieces, we've got around 800 ringgit. Then a bun for 40 cents for a bun times with 400 pieces, we've got around 116 ringgit. Then we have an egg for 55 cents for an egg times with 400 pieces, we've got around 118 ringgit. Then we have a cheese, 55 cents for a slice of cheese times with 400 slices, we've got around 220 ringgit. Then we have a packaging, 15 cents for a paper wrap times with 400, we've got around 16 ringgit. Then we need to calculate all the direct labor. So the direct labor is the head chef. The salary of the head chef for a month is 1,000 ringgit. Divided by two products, we've got around 500 ringgit for the special lamb burger. Then we need to calculate the prime cost. To calculate the prime cost, we need to total up the direct material and the direct labor. So 1,420 ringgit total with 500 ringgit, we've got around 1,920 ringgit. Move on. Now we need to calculate all the indirect material. So firstly, we have sauce and mayonnaise, 25 cents for a unit. We need to times with 400 burgers, and we've got around 100 ringgit. Then lettuce and onions, 50 cents for a burger, times with 400 burgers, we've got around 16 ringgit. Then margarine and cooking oil, 10 cents for a burger, times with 400 burgers, we've got around 14 ringgit. Then we need to calculate all the indirect expenses. First, we have rent per month, where it was fixed monthly rate, where it is 200 ringgit Malaysia. Then we have a cooking gas, 52 cents times with 400 burgers, we've got around 208 ringgit. Then we have electricity and water, 5 cents for a burger, times with 400 burgers, we've got around 20 ringgit. After that, we need to calculate all the total overhead. To calculate the total overhead, we need to total the indirect material and indirect expenses. So the answer should be 628 ringgit. We are going to calculate the total cost per month for the special lamb burger. To calculate total cost per month, we need to prime cost plus with total overhead, so 1,920 ringgit plus with 628 ringgit, we got total cost per month around 2,548 ringgit. Then we need to calculate total cost per unit. To calculate total cost per unit, we need the total cost per month divided by the 400 burger. So 2,548 ringgit divided by the 400 burgers, which got around 6 ringgit and 37 cents for 1 unit of burger.
Next, I will explain the costing analysis for our business, Big Burger. For our product, we use the job costing method because each type of burger requires different ingredients, labor, and overhead costs. This method allows us to calculate the total production cost for each burger accurately, set an appropriate selling price, and estimate the profit earned from each product. Now, let's look at the direct material. For the special beef burger, the direct material costs include beef patties costing 480 Malaysian ringgits, burger buns costing 160 Malaysian ringgits, egg costing 180 Malaysian ringgits, cheese slice costing 220 Malaysian ringgits, and the paper wrapping costing 60 Malaysian ringgits. This brings the total direct material cost to 1,100 Malaysian ringgits. For the special lamb burgers, the direct material cost consists of lamb patties costing 800 Malaysian ringgits, burger buns costing 160 Malaysian ringgits, egg costing 180 Malaysian ringgits, cheese slice costing 220 Malaysian ringgits, giving a total of 1,420 Malaysian ringgits. The higher cost of the special lamb burger is mainly due to the high price of lamb patties compared to the beef patties. Next, I will explain the direct labor and manufacturing overhead costs. The direct labor cost is paid to the head cook, who is responsible for preparing the ingredients, grilling the patties, assembling the burgers, and ensuring the quality of every product. The total direct labor cost is 500 Malaysian ringgits, which cover the production of approximately 400 burgers per month. This labor cost is the same for both the special beef burger and the special lamb burgers. Moving on to manufacturing overhead, these are indirect production costs that cannot be traced directly to a single burger. The indirect material costs include sauce and mayonnaise costing 100 Malaysian ringgits, lettuce and onions costing 60 Malaysian ringgits, and margarines and cooking oil costing 40 Malaysian ringgits. The indirect expenses include shop rental costing 200 Malaysian ringgits, cooking gas costing 280 Malaysian ringgits, and electricity and water costing 20 Malaysian ringgits. Overall, the total manufacturing overhead cost is 628 Malaysian ringgits, and this cost is shared between both burger products. These costs are important because they help us determine the total production cost and ensure that our selling price is set at a level that covers all expenses while generating a profit.
Next is the profit calculation. First, we need to calculate the cost per unit by dividing the total production cost by 400 burger produced. For the special beef burger, the cost per unit is 5 ringgit 57 cent. We then apply a 40% profit margin, which give a profit of 2 ringgit 23 cent per burger. Therefore, the selling price is RM7.80 per burger. For the special lamb burger, the cost per unit is RM6.37. After adding a 40% profit margin, the profit is RM2.50 per burger. Therefore, the selling price is RM8.87 per burger.
In this assignment, I learned about business costing, and now I know how to find the prime cost and calculate the monthly expenses. This project gives me a good financial knowledge that will help me when I start my own business in the future.
My reflection on this assignment, through this assignment, I learned how to use the job costing method to calculate the product cost accurately. I also gained a better understanding of direct material, direct labor, and manufacturing overhead. Overall, this assignment improved my knowledge of cost accounting and how business determine selling price and profit.
Now we move forward to my individual reflection. Through this assignment, I gained a better understanding of how the job costing method is applied in calculating the production cost of the burger product. I also learned the importance of accurately identifying the direct materials, direct labors, and manufacturing overhead to ensure proper cost allocation. This experience enhanced my analytical and problem-solving skills while improving my understanding of cost accounting concepts and their practical application in business decision making. Overall, this assignment has strengthened my knowledge and prepared me for the future accounting related tasks.
In this assignment, I learned how to use the job costing method to calculate the production cost of our burger products. I also understood the importance of direct materials, direct labor, and manufacturing overhead in determining the total cost. In this assignment helped me understand how business set price and earn profit. Overall, it improved my knowledge of costing, accounting, and business operation.
In this assignment, I learned how to analyze a business and suggest ways to improve its cost control, resource management, and efficiency. These tasks also helped me improve my critical thinking and understand the importance of making practical business recommendations.
From my reflections, in this assignment give me valuable experience in applying cost accounting concept through the sale of our burger product. I learned how to identify direct materials, direct labor, and manufacturing overhead costs when calculating the total cost of productions. Working with my group also improved my communication skills, teamwork, and problem-solving skills, especially when managing tasks and making decisions together. Overall, this assignment helped me understand how cost accounting support pricing decisions and business profitability in a practical setting.
For our recommendation, we suggest 4 ways to help Big Burger improve its business performance. First is cost control. The owner should compare price from different suppliers and choose quality ingredients at a reasonable cost. This can help reduce production expenses without affecting the quality of the burgers. Second is resource management. The business should prepare ingredients based on the expected daily demand and organize staff duties properly. This can reduce material waste and make daily operation run smoothly. Third is improving efficiency. Preparing ingredients before peak business hours can speed up burger preparation and reduce customer waiting time. This also allows the business to serve more customer efficiently. Last, the business should review its production costs regularly. If the cost of material or labor increase, the owner should review the selling price to ensure the business continues to make a reasonable profit. In conclusion, this recommendation can help Big Burger control its costs, improve efficiency, and support the long-term growth of the business.
In conclusion, this assignment gave us a better understanding of how cost accounting works in a burger business. We learned that accurate cost calculation is important for setting the right selling price, controlling expenses, and increasing profit. Job costing help identify the actual cost of each burger order by including direct materials, direct labor, and overhead costs. This information supports better financial planning, improves efficiency, and contributes for long-term business success. Overall, this project provided valuable practical knowledge about cost management and how it can help business operate more effectively.